everybody, some subpar mistakes in Spelunky lately, but you know, it's not an easy game. It's not a... If it was an easy game, they'd call it Escape from Tarkov. That's all I got to say about that. We're back playing some Spelunky 2, and I'm ready, and I think we've made some very positive improvements. I've got my coffee next to me for the incredibly original emergent game, Olmec coffee. Trademark pending, but definitely we're intending to get one. Okay, you know what? Come on, take a slice, Get your skis shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Anybody else from my era of Canadiana where that commercial was on the air all the time? It was a commercial for juicy fruit gum. You're not gonna believe the lyrics when I tell them to you. And I know what you're gonna say, it was a simpler time. It was, but not in this way, really. There were still double entendres. So the commercial started at an après-ski, if you will. Bunch of people hanging out after getting their ski on. I really should have gotten that crate there, but so be it. And then somebody picks up a guitar and starts playing it, and he starts singing the juicy fruit jingle. Get your skis shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Take a sniff, and then I swear to God, he goes, pull it out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya. And then somebody takes his guitar and smashes it and throws it into the fireplace. So much to unpack here. First off, even in 2000, the year, you should not have been making a commercial for all ages that says take a sniff, pull it out. We should have known better. I mean, I wasn't involved. I was like, 10 years old when this came to pass, but I'm just throwing that out there. It was a little bizarre. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, buddy. Secondly, I would say that the connection between juicy fruit and the sport of downhill skiing... You think it's our compass area, by the way? I would say the connection between those two things is dubious at best. Perhaps even, dare I say, maybe even deleterious at worst. I know you're like, what do you mean by deleterious? Well, it seems to me like when you're skiing, you probably wouldn't want, anything in your mouth, because if you crashed, you might... Okay, there's our situation there. You might increase your choking risk. You know what I mean? It's just bizarre to me. Anyway, I don't think we want to pay for any of those. I think we'll just try to get a cape for free a little bit later. This is a good floor, though. We got a good sacrifice going on. We should not have done that. Oh, he's only been hit twice. That's the... Or, yeah, okay. We're okay. That could have gone worse. Let's put it that way. Probably need to use a rope here because I did this wrong yet again. But it's all right. It's not like we're low on resources. Ha ha. Just kidding. Unless, okay. Can't really say that he came out of nowhere. It's just a very strange commercial to me. I've never associated chewing gum with skiing. Just some bizarre lyrics. Take a sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Just can't deny that, I mean, in some ways, I guess the ad definitely did what it was seeking to do. Because here we are 20 years later, and I remember all of the words. Go for it. I think I'll forget the ghost pop for now, but I do kind of want the gold. Why risk it for the gold? We probably should not have. If I'd known how that was gonna go, I probably would have thought twice, but at the time, every piece of gold seems important to me. With so few ropes, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I think we're taking Torquies here. I think we're taking Torquies with us. And singing Spanish techno. Okay, we want the pot here. And the money is so important, especially if we end up going the black market path, which is perhaps debatable. I know that there's stuff to like about Vulcania, don't get me wrong. And I've recently come to realize that what I thought was a dubious positive about Vlad's cape, the fact that it gives you double blood, actually strikes me as like a huge positive, believe it or not. Because I talked myself into it on stream. I don't want to use my last rope to get the ghost pot. We can't get that. If we had 2 turkeys, we could get up there. Yeah, I'm not using my last rope. Even though a rope is worth 5 grand easily, your last rope is not worth 5 grand. But anyway. Am I willing? I am willing to do this, believe it or not. And I think it was worth it. I forgot what I was talking about a second ago. And I can't really blame it on sleep. I had a good sleep last night. Don't even try it, Buster. It was important. I remember. I was talking about Vulcania. Yeah. I respect Vulcania, and I respect Vlad's cape. That's what I was saying. Previously, I thought the fact that you get double blood was like an overrated positive because of the fact that you don't really need double blood 90% of the time with the Kapala. But then when I was talking about it with Chad, I was like, the only time it seems relevant is right after you sacrifice yourself. Having double blood would allow you to get a lot more HP. And that's when I realized, oh yeah, that's a really good point. But I still think that I don't know if I would say there's more. Goodbye, Torquay. We weren't going to be able to take the turkey with us anyway. I still feel, and this is like honest. You know, if you just throw something, doesn't he like automatically move in the other direction? Oh my god. I don't like this guy. I can live with that. I think here's the thing, you want the money if you're going to the black market. You want Monty if you're not. But I gotta be honest with you. People are probably getting like, hey, go to Vulcania more, go to Vulcania more. It's not a bad idea, but just something about this run, like, we have no verticality and we have a decent chunk of money. Like, everything in my brain is shouting that under normal circumstances, this is where you want to go to the black market. Just because of the fact that you got the ability to make up for your incredible loss of bombs. Either via a child of the... Oh, we should have gotten that extra money there, but... Either via a child of the forest bomb box, or at least bomb bag. Or by buying a bunch of stuff on the black market itself. So I don't think we're making very dumb decisions here. This is a really sneaky one. Wonder if you can use the shield starring Michael Chiklis to push this, like, just work with me on this one, okay? Wonder if I could crush you with this. If it doesn't work, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Oh my god! Ingenuity. Okay, because we wanted the paste. We just can't afford to deal with the loss of a bomb from it. Go ahead. Yoink. Okay, so Monty, look, it's not like we're not sweating it. Oh no. Come on, man. This is like, is getting a little silly. We gotta go a little faster here, I think. This is not good. We are going to die. That was really good. That was a really good web. I can't be mad about that. So I'm suddenly wishing I had gotten Monty. But I'm willing to say it. This is like the hardest jungle floor I've ever seen. I can't really go back up to try to get Monty. It's just, it's so cursed over there, dude. That's a nightmare. What a terrible floor. I'm actually... So, did we lose 4 HP? Yeah. No! Why would you do that? Okay, we're safe, but... Did we lose 4 HP? We did. I'm actually, like, impressed with the way we handled that, though. Given our meager resources. Now, any enemy can kill us easily. This is black market, though. That's what we wanted. So if we can get to the black market, we can maybe get a Monty in there. It's right here. I don't think we want to dilly-daddle too much here. Mind you, I was gonna say if it's possible to get to the altar, or the idol, I should say, you might consider it, but and we're kind of pinched, wouldn't you say? So we're not able to afford very much. That much is quite clear. We are only really a Kapala away from, well, a Kapala and any form of verticality away from greatness. It's kind of an interesting idea on this one, of like whether or not it's worth just murdering the shopkeepers. If we could get a gun. We probably still would not be able to get the bombs. I don't know, like I actually feel like 1 HP, believe it or not, I think if we were playing like EA's Madden, I feel like I have a clutch stat that actually, it doesn't make me guaranteed to do well here, but it makes it more likely that I will do well. Because I play best on 1 HP. I also have a comedic timing stat that might offset that, but it is what it is. Are there gloves? Like, because the thing is, I think we gotta buy Monty. 14 grand? If there's no gloves for sale, like, how are we gonna get around, you know? There are gloves. Okay, so it might seem like a heavy cost to pay for gloves when we could have had bombs instead. But I really do think we need some way in the future to, basically just to get some verticality and to climb walls. And then with $6,900, I would probably get... Oh my god, really? I'll tell you what, I'll spend the bomb here to buy 2 bomb boxes. No, because I need to buy Monty too. Okay, hold on. So I know we can afford it. Like, Monty is pretty much compulsory here. He is 4,200. We can still afford 1 bomb bag. And this run is not good. I'm like, you know, I think we should really go in from the top on this one. This run is not good, but it's not necessarily screwed anymore. Like, the reason I want to come in from the top here is because I know that there's a child of the forest, there's a place where we can get a crate. But we gotta be... Like, this is the most vulnerable time on this run. We've only got 1 minute and 45 seconds to begin with. And we can't get hit at all. So, you know, there is that. But there's the child of the forest. Even the skeleton, like, scares the crap out of me. I'm not gonna spend the bomb. Oh, this is not the child of the forest. Wait a minute. This isn't my world. That's the child of the forest. Okay, just be cool. We still got some time. It's not a perfect situation like Weezer and Alicia Cuthbert, but I'm pretty impressed with how I'm doing, honestly. Like, that one, like, 2-1 was a complete disaster. And I think that old me would have been pretty tempted to just throw. In fact, I mean, like, that could have / is completely catastrophic to not get Monty there. But that's the beauty of Spelunky, you know? Is that the runs are highly cursed sometimes. And that's what makes up some of the fun, honestly. We're really, and I know I've said this too much, I've shied away from it recently, We really are merely a single idol, and by which I mean altar, away from... That skeleton could have just murked us, dude. Away from coming back here. Not to mention, even if we just live long enough to get the Ankh, that's worth a lot. It's worth a lot, dude. Okay, I mean, this is what you want to see. So this kind of has to become priority number 1 immediately. I want him to, like, see me and rush me. If he won't, then he won't. I think it's well worth trying to circumvent the problems we got here. We shouldn't need a full damsel to get the Kapala, but it might be like the fastest way. Come on, come on. I know we got the moon challenge as well. I'd like to. I mean, honestly, just to get the clover and then get the heck out of town would be decent. We want a rope, because this could be Kapala season. Try to stay away from the witch doctor. It's not quite Kapala season yet. Of course, you know what? I mean, this is... You kind of hate to spend the bombs, but what are you doing with the bombs if not, like, leveraging them to improve your current position? Please don't drop that on me. Okay, now we fought back. We want to find some easy blood. Mission accomplished. Still can't believe. Come on. Come on. Really? I still cannot believe that the monkey got Monty. That's hilarious. I should be, like, mad. But instead, it's just so comical. And I gotta tell ya, all things considered, it's pretty sick, right? It's pretty sick. We pulled back, we got 3 HP. Nobody in the history ever thought this day would ever end. Well, guess what? It's not gonna bear trap end. Okay. That was simple. That was very easy. Don't get me wrong. I see... Don't even, dude. I see that other altar down there. To get a Royale jelly with cheese. Oh, man. We'll go a long way right now. A leprechaun. I'm the leprechaun. Okay, you got me. Fair enough. Disappear. I don't want to see you anymore. I don't need your clover. Or your crimson. I will say I have no clue what happened to our torch. But that's okay. Incredibly good eats. Like the best eats ever made. We've gone from 5 HP to 1 HP to 11 HP. And I believe that's going to be our bomb box. Okay. Honestly, since we're about to get a bomb box, and we don't see too many shops past this point of the game to begin with, I think a little slice of that works out okay. And let's go fight Olmec. I've earned some caffeination. Very, very, very well fought. I'm extremely tooting my own horn. But very, very, very well fought. That's what we wanted to see. So in getting these ropes, we can then get this. We're actually hoping is more ropes. That's not how that works, huh? I want it to work that? Okay, we really should not be putting webs. Honestly, get crushed. We should not be putting webs in a place where we need to move quickly through Olmec. That's a disaster waiting to happen. We'll live with this situation right here. And how are we gonna get Olmec? We're gonna stick him on his undercarriage. We're gonna stick him on his undercarriage with a little bit of bomb paste action. It's not a particularly strong run. No cape and no jetpack makes Homer something something. Don't mind if I do. But we are here, and like, I mean, this is, I don't even know, there might have been a cape for sale on the black market, but we were really pinched. We had none of everything. We had everything of nothing. James Bond 007 for the GameCube. Alright, we've made it to our caffeination break. Our official caffeination break. King Pawn to E4. King Pawn to E5. Knight to F3. Knight to C6. Knight to C3. Knight to F6. What the heck? I'm you but stronger. Bishop to C4. Bishop to C5? Does nobody else see how absolutely fricked this is? Pawn to D3. Pawn to D6. How dare you? Honestly, like, it's so disrespectful. Yeah, I'm playing a game of chess against myself in my own head, in the original Old English, and I understand what's happening. It's just the same move doubled. Like, it's not a weird flex. Okay, so this is the tricky part. There's no doubt about it. We gotta find a way to stick Olmec. It will probably involve the use of some ropes. He's already broken one side, which is tempting for sure to just do it there. But I think, oh, wow, hey! What a ripoff, dude! Honestly, you don't have to be super good with your bomb placement in order to get one of the hover packs. So, but I'm still gonna try to play it pretty calmly here. We don't have the gloves, which makes things a little trickier. And we're pretty much just gonna fall straight to our deaths, like if we miss, so. Or if we get hit by a bomb, for that matter. So think of like what you want to do is get like a rope at the edge here. And then you want him to overrun this rope. And then you throw at him. That will not do it. That's fine though. We can just stay up high here. We can throw diagonally down at him if we get the right angle, but there's no rush. You got 24 bombs, you got infinite time. See, that looks better to me. I lived. I lived. Oh, the UFOs, dude. Steer him. Steer him. Just a light steering of Olmec. Maybe drop him down here. Come on, man. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.